Hello.
G'day.
Welcome to the BeerStreet Boys on tour. It's just a duo.
It is. It's a mini episode.
Little mini episode because poor old Dommy, who was back in Brisbane.
We don't want to rub it in that we're out, at exotic locations and he's not.
Okay, we're in North Queensland.
That's pretty exotic.
Sorry, mate. We're at Airlie Beach and we are visiting our good friends Ballistic, who are, of course, taking over the world. Stewie, I mean, you've tried most of them, haven't you?
I have.
But we found 4 that we have never tried before. They've got a whole Reef series up here, which is a bit new for us. So we're going to try the Reef Red Ale. And look at that. Look at that colour. I mean, that's pretty exciting.
How can you not be excited about a paddle?
Yeah, got to love a paddle. There it is. All right, Reef Red Ale. Oh, okay. It's got that bit of sweetness to it.
It's very smooth.
Really
very, very
malty. What do you think? I like that.
Yeah, well, compared to a lot of other red ales, not as malty and upfront. I think it's
You're finding it a bit more subtle.
It's a bit more subtle, yeah. It's a bit more easy drinking. Not that red ales are hard to drink, but I think it's flavour-wise, it's not smacking you.
No. I think the Reef series are a little lighter. They're kind of made for the northern climate. You don't want anything that's going to knock you out too fast.
No, not when the sun comes over here in the summer.
I'm enjoying that very much. Each of the outposts, so they've got the Whitsundays.
Yeah.
They've got one in Bundaberg now, which we'll probably visit as well. We're working our way down south. I believe they all have their own little ones that they make, and then of course they make the normal Ballistic range as well.
We'll have to do a little bit more research into seeing what the differences are, subtle as they may be, which would be cool.
Well, that went down very, very quickly, Stu.
Oh, it did. Cold IPA.
Cold IPA. Okay. Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's... Ooh, that's quite sweet, isn't it?
It is. A very punchy flavour, but again, really smooth. I mean, just look at the head on it. It's
nice head retention.
Quite creamy. I think you can see that.
Yeah.
Full of flavour though.
I'll show you here where we are. So we're looking at the North Queensland sky out here. You're up nice and high. Okay, so I've had a couple of cold IPAs and they're very tasty. I would have said that was a little sweet. I don't know if it's too sweet.
I think it's
clear.
Nicely offset by the bit of bitterness that it's got.
Yeah, it's pretty well balanced.
Yeah, balance is a big thing for me lately, and that's pretty well balanced. That's got some nice flavours in all directions. And the fact that they're expanding, the fact that they are setting up more breweries around Queensland is just brilliant, especially with the Queensland stamp on it. It's cool to come up here and see Ballistic Queensland established 2016.
Yes.
It's great. It's local.
And we can see stainless steel in the background. People are working here, making good beer for the local market. Shall we have a crack at this?
Yes. Now
Equinox. I think it's like a mid-strength
dark ale or dark.
A mild.
Okay.
Ale.
Mild ale. Well, the colour is fantastic. See, I drink with my eyes.
I'm getting a bit of roast, a little bit of smoke.
That's exactly what I was going to say. We're smoking this.
Oh, okay. No, that's quite complex.
You see,
I'm getting more smoke on the nose than the...
It's got a beautiful roasted smell and flavour. Unfortunately for me, just the way I like, as soon as something, I guess because I'm expecting if things are roasted and smoked, they're going to be very, very intense with the rest of the flavours they've got in there. And this one's actually quite sessionable. It goes down really easy.
Quite light.
And for me, that sort of takes away a bit from it.
You're a bit disappointed by that?
Yeah, when you're going to go down that route, I think go all the way.
Yeah, I don't think it quite lived up to the nose. Maybe you just got to... I mean, the smokiness is taking me to Germany and the Rauchbock, but it's kind of... I think this makes me feel more like an American brown ale.
Really? Okay.
The taste of it and the look of it. Okay, so the Imperial Stout, right?
Yeah, so they're strong just off the bat by the word.
So it looks like a stout. There it is. All right, here's cheers.
Beautiful, rich. Oh, very bitter.
Ooh.
It's got a lot going on there.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, that is strong.
All right, that's on my end of the night stout. It's lovely. I love strong flavours.
Wow, we haven't even had dinner yet. Going to meet our trio partner, who's not a drinker for dinner, and it could be could get interesting. Okay.
2 years ago, I would have said that's too much for me, but these days, that's up my alley.
I think a whole pint of that would knock me on my feet.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I'm guessing,
Good in a paddle.
I'm going to say, oh, actually, I've got a memory. Maybe I looked on the thing. I'm going to say 10.5.
I had 10 in my head as well. Maybe you caught my eye, but that's just...
Maybe I saw it on the
That screams of going all out in all flavours. The ABV, just give it all you got to make it rich and strong and comforting and memorable.
Very, very exciting.
It is cool.
There he is. That's number 3.
He's not going to have one.
We've asked him. He doesn't mind. We tried. We've tried. Well, there you go. That is Ballistic Whitsundays. We love you guys. You always make amazing beers. And Dommy, we miss you. We hope you're having a great time.
Yeah, we'll miss you at the other Ballistic breweries we visit too. We'll miss
and
you.
Maybe when we stop at the Bundy Distillery.
This is the futures market of missing you, Dom. Cheers, mate.